My name is Bafo Acheampong, the author of the book on General Acheampong, former head of state of Ghana. About 46 years ago, General Acheampong was dispatched through a firing squad to the land of our ancestors. He was the head of state of Ghana between 1972 and 78. We are here to remember the general for the good things he did for his country. He proved to be a great leader of the country through the kinds of projects and initiatives that he introduced to the country. So on this day, it is our great pleasure to remember General Ignatius Kutu Acheampong. One of the major initiatives of the head of state was his bold decision to ensure that Ghanaians took the commanding heights of the economy. You may remember that the philosophy behind his leadership for Ghana was for the country to be self-reliant. In other words, he wanted Ghanaians to limit our overdependency on the global economy. So his program for self-reliance, through which he also introduced Operation Feed Yourself, was meant for Ghanaians to begin to depend on themselves rather than relying on the international community for our sustenance. He also introduced a program that he called Operation Feed Our Industries. So that those industries we had then, the raw materials for them, he wanted Ghanaians to produce these raw materials for Ghanaians so that we do not have to import the raw materials that our industries needed. During his tenure, one of the significant policies he introduced was first to renounce all the loans to the country that were found to have been corrupted. That is to say, Ghanaians signing contracts with foreign governments or foreign entities that were found to have been tainted by corruption. He renounced these loans that became known popularly as the Yentria. He also ensured that Ghanaians really took control of their natural resources. He nationalized some mineral companies, the mining companies, giving Ghana a bigger share than the foreign companies that were running these companies. These were attempts again on his part for Ghana to take control of his own economy.